Hello everyone, this is Kevin, your apptrepreneur, and been a while since we talked about DoorDash, huh? And what perfect time to talk about DoorDash than to announce that they have been sued and they are actually settling. Yeah, that DoorDash project is kind of put on hold for just a little bit longer. I'm sorry, but it'll be worth it if it actually comes out. I hope. All right, anyway, let's get serious about this. So basically, DoorDash was sued, recently. There was a class action lawsuit against, the status of independent contractors and stuff like that, the usual stuff. But unlike most of the class action suits, this suit seemed to understand what the problem was. They weren't suing for benefits or higher wages or the rights to vote. No, what they were suing for was clarity. They felt that as independent contractors, they were being forced to take deliveries that they did not want to take, should not have been asked to take, and when they got deactivated, they didn't know what the reason was because DoorDash would not provide them with any clarity, the truth, or even access to the app after they have been deactivated. As you might remember, I mentioned in an earlier video, my deactivation video, that DoorDash was actually not in the right in doing that. In fact, that was illegal to not let people see the app and see information, see what they're owed and stuff. And someone actually said, and that they broke the law. And someone actually said, oh, how'd they break the law? Did you call the cops? Well, guess what? They got sued for that thing. And guess what? DoorDash admitted, yeah, we can't do that. So we're not going to do that anymore. So to that angry hater, screw you. All right, but in all seriousness, let's get back to this. So what does this mean for DoorDash drivers from this point on? Well, unfortunately, I don't think I can promise you that you won't get ridiculous orders like this one. I think, unfortunately, that's just part of the platform, and it's, we're just going to have to deal with it. However, there are some positives to this. I mean, first of all, people like you and me, if we've been doing it for a while, we will be getting some money out of this. Of course, it's going to be based on how many deliveries you took, but considering I took a lot of deliveries, I am expecting a big check. The other thing we need to keep in mind is that, you can log back onto the app, even if you're being deactivated. So I am going to log back onto that app, and I'm going to write down all the information I can, because there's going to be a third thing to this lawsuit, and I'm going to use it. And the third thing is that now you can actually appeal your deactivation if you felt you were deactivated for wrong reasons. And this is why this is important, because DoorDash had it as part of the policy that you could appeal, but when it came time to actually appeal, they were pretty wishy-washy. They wouldn't tell you what you would do. They wouldn't even tell you what the problem was. Not only do you now have to know what the problem was, they have to tell you in explicit detail what the problem was, you can now fight it. And they will have to give you information on how to fight it so you can bring your case to someone. Now, of course, who knows if this will actually work. I mean, if DoorDash is handling the appeals, then I expect them to take the lowest brow possible. And I will definitely try to get reactivated. I will tell you how it works. I will tell you if it doesn't work because, again, I don't know why I was deactivated. Some people say it was these YouTube videos, which I doubt that was the case for a couple of reasons. One, because DoorDash was fully aware of the channel for many months before I got deactivated the second time. Second reason, it was because of negative videos that they reactivated me in the first place, which I took those down. And why would they want to open that old wound? Especially now that when they deactivated me, I had like maybe a few dozen subscribers and the videos went viral. They really don't want me to make videos on what's to come now that I have over 1,000 subscribers. And of course, the third reason is most of the videos that I made since they reactivated me have largely been pretty positive. I mean, I had some issues, some grievances, and I aired them, but I wasn't outright condemning the property. And even to this day, being deactivated, hating the company, hating how they handled this, hating how they treated me, hating how they treated everyone else. If someone actually walks up to me and says, Kevin, out of all of the gig economy apps, which one will make me the most money? I never hesitate. The answer is DoorDash. DoorDash is by far the most profitable of these gig economy apps, especially when you do it between the hours of 5 to 8, Thursday through Sunday. You can make pretty much $100 or more in those 3 hours doing very minimal work, You know, there's a lot of waiting around, but the tips are great, the orders are big, and I have time to read Ranma and a half in the middle of it. So it's a great thing. It bothers me that I can't be a part of it anymore. So even with the few grievances I've aired, I love how much money I make on DoorDash. I just hate DoorDash and how they screw with us. But hey, maybe this class action lawsuit will fix some of that. You never know. I mean, stranger things have happened. Uber became a lot more pleasant to deal with for a little while. Then it became unpleasant again. I get concerned about life sometimes. But anyway, that's enough of that. What do you folks think? This is a good thing? Is this a bad thing? How much money do you think you're going to get in the settlement? I would love to know. Comment below. Like, favorite, share, subscribe. And as always, flame responsibly. Have a good one.